Good morning. Thousands of Australians have begun arriving at Anzac Cove for tomorrow's dawn service, despite the threat of a possible terrorist attack. World health officials have issued a travel warning to people heading to Toronto and areas of China as the SARS crisis worsens. The oil is flowing again in Iraq for the first time since the start of the war. And Australia is celebrating its win against the West Indies in the second test, retaining the Frank Worrell Trophy. I'll have all of those details in the morning news at 11.
More Australians get their news from Channel 9 than from any other source.
Coming up in the morning news, thousands of Australians begin to arrive for tomorrow's dawn service at Gallipoli, despite warnings of terrorist attacks. The World Health Organization extends its SARS travel warnings to 3 new areas, including Beijing and Toronto. Oil starts to flow again in Iraq for the first time since Saddam Hussein's regime fell. And Australia crushes the West Indies in the second test to take a 2-0 lead in the series and retain the Frank Worrell Trophy. I'll have details shortly.
More Australians get their news from Channel 9 than from any other source.
Good afternoon. Senior Labor figure Kevin Rudd calls on Simon Crean and Kim Beazley to resolve the leadership issue quickly. Motorists facing hefty increases in NRMA fees to save the organisation from financial ruin. The Mayor of Toronto angrily rejects advice from the World Health Organization for travellers to avoid his city because of the SARS outbreak. And Australia retains the Frank Worrell Trophy by winning the second cricket test against the West Indies. Details in National 9 News at 6 o'clock.
More Australians get their news from Channel 9 than from any other source.